Well, hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. It's bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. This morning, this is not the story I thought it was. I thought that somebody had developed a test for bad breath, which I thought would be fairly superfluous given the old, that's, whoo, ha, sheesh. That's fairly standard, that one. I've had a lot of coffee this morning, okay? Don't judge me. Just saying. I wonder if those eyebrows will ever grow back. But, you know, it's the breathalyzers, alcohol breathalyzer tests. Apparently there were some faulty ones, and there may even be people in jail now because of incorrect readings on the breathalyzer. So that's a shame, because I thought that we could now go around the workplace and say, got the test to prove it, you need to suck on a mint. But it's not that story. So let's move on. Is Xi Jinping, is he the president, the premier, or the premier of China? It's confusing, isn't it? I mean, just which one of these? One of these is in charge of a country, and one of those is the opening night of a movie. It's made more confusing by the fact that he went along this, which looks like the opening night of a movie, but they're just pleased to see him. That's the mall. It's the mall, but they call it the mall. There's a lot of confusing stuff around this, and then it turns out that when I looked up Xi Jinping, that he's actually the chairman of the party, the general chairman of the party. So is he the president, the premier, or the chairman? So confusing. Do you reckon that? So John Key, I think, is planning on going to London for the World Cup final. Should we be lucky enough or skillful enough to make the final? Do you reckon they'll stick up? They'll go Union Jack, New Zealand flag, Union Jack, New Zealand flag down the mall for him? It's going to be confusing because he doesn't seem to be a big fan of the Union Jack on the flag. Is he this one? Do you reckon? Or will they have to go Union Jack that one, Union Jack that one, Union Jack that one, Union Jack that one? Maybe some of these ones because it's the World Cup. Can we get this one up there or not? Can we get that one? Yes? No? I don't know. Who did we talk to about it? Is it the same person who organises the flags on the Harbour Bridge? I don't know. Somebody wants me to say Brett and Jermaine, which must be the only reference they have to New Zealand culture. So there you go. I've said that now. Hope I've made your day. Now, turns out shopping can be fatal. A Chinese tourist has died in Hong Kong after being beaten up during a forced shopping tour. The 54-year-old intervened when a fellow tourist got into a fight with a tour guide after refusing to buy anything at a jewellery shop. It's not clear who was doing the forcing there. I've been forced to go on a few shopping tours in my time. And if you take the kids as well, if they're forced to go, that can turn into unpleasant scenes. I mean, nobody's died yet on my shopping expeditions, but you know, you just don't want to try on another pair of jeans. Can I go home now? Can I at least go to a bar while you guys finish shopping? We've all been there. Can make you turn violent. And can we this back to the future day hype? For those of you on the other side of the world, it's not quite the day yet, but it's the 21st of October 2015, which apparently is the date that Marty McFly set the DeLorean to go to in Back to the Future 2. So it's not even the original movie, which is sort of an alright kind of a movie that people quite like. It's the sequel, which I think generally people said was okay, but not as good as the first movie, and the third one with the train, I don't know what that was about. So we're making a big hoo-ha about a kind of a random reference. I just think we need a reality check. Is it just an excuse so we can show pictures of hoverboards and Velcro shoes? I think it is. I think I'm onto you, mega multimedia news outlets. I'm onto your little game promoting your movies. Anyway, that was glennzb TV for Wednesday. future day. So it's so in the future that it actually is that day now, other side of the world. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you back here again tomorrow. The future is now. It's now.